Hey, what's going on, everyone? Welcome to Geeks and Gamers Play, and the out-of-season April Fool's joke, also known as Diablo Immortal, has brought in a fuck ton of money in less than 2 weeks since its launch. Diablo Immortal microtransactions have generated $24 million in 2 weeks. That is fucking outrageous amounts of money in less than 2 weeks for what they're advertising as a free-to-play game, mind you. So, much attention has been given to Diablo Immortal's egregious pay-to-win microtransactions since the title's PC and mobile launch earlier this month. For instance, analytically minded players calculate that Diablo Immortal users would need to spend thousands upon thousands of dollars to max out a single character. Ridiculous. So, Twitch streamer Quinn69 put the costly in-game purchases to the test, forking out over 10 grand only to receive nothing of consequence in return. Good lord. I mean, if you're going to take 10 grand and put it into this shitty game, I reckon you should just take 10 grand and put it on black. You might walk out with 20 grand. Might not. These microtransactions, horror stories have yet to hurt Blizzard's bottom line, though. Dismissal user reception aside, Diablo Immortal now counts as the most successful Blizzard launch to date. What world are we living in? So tracking website AppMagic reveals that Diablo Immortal's microtransactions have thus far generated earnings of over $24 million. When we click over here, we can see that is in fact the case. 43% of that is coming from the United States, 23% from South Korea, and then 8% from Japan, 6% from Germany, 3% from Canada, and 17% from everywhere else. Absolute fucking ridiculous. Now, this counts costly of the 5 million plus users who have downloaded the free-to-play title on Google Play and the App Store. Again, there they are using that term, free-to-play, when we just saw that a player can lash out over $10,000 and not max level a single character. But free to play, right? So the pay to win backlash seems to matter very little in the grand scheme of things, at least to Activision Blizzard's pocketbook. So following the recent reveal of Diablo 4 gameplay at the Xbox showcase, which I thought was kind of the whole showcase in general that is, fans can't help but wonder what Immortal's pitfalls may mean for the next mainline installment. And I think that's a fair question to ask. I mean, if they're seeing that this piece of shit can generate $24 million in 2 weeks, surely they've got to implement some of this into their next mainline game, right? I mean, the numbers are there telling them they can make over $20 million in 2 weeks. So I would be very surprised if they didn't put some of this into their next mainline game, which I think is an issue within itself. But what do you guys make of all this? Drop your thoughts in the comment section down below. Be sure to subscribe to Geeks and Gamers Play. Check out geeksandgamers.com, and I'll see you all in the next video.